So coming from West Virginia, living in Asheville, being from Appalachia, a lot of people say that the way that we cook and the way we source things and preservation aspects are very green, sustainable. And I've always kind of thought that that's just what you do. If you want to be a great chef and you want to cook great food, it's all about where the food comes from, how it's sourced, how animals are taken care of and how they're raised. I do a lot of work outside of the restaurant, working on food policy, and I think it's one of those things that, if we don't take care of our food system, it's not going to take care of us, and we're not going to have access to these really beautiful and amazing ingredients. So it's definitely important aspect of our industry. So we really try to honor the food from start to finish.
He looked a lot like me.
So tonight we did a little 4-course menu. We started out with a wild forage mushroom gratin. So kind of melange of wild mushrooms growing in the woods around Asheville, cooked with some shallots and garlic and white wine and cream, and topped off with a Parmesan herb crust. From there we moved into an heirloom pumpkin soup. Right behind me here I've got these really beautiful candy roaster pumpkins. So we roasted them off and then we made a soup with leeks and onions and celery and ginger. Topped it off with a cave-aged blue cheese, pepitas, a little chili oil, and some little plouches of some mosh my friend Evan grew for me at his farm. Next course we moved to was a braised beef brisket. We took their brisket, braised it, shredded it, turned it to ragu, and cooked that and served it over a Carolina gold rice cake. So we took the low country gold rice, cooked it, cooled it down, and then made a batter with an heirloom cornmeal. So we blend that rice and the cornmeal together, some local buttermilk, and make these crispy rice cakes that are really, really nice. Top that off with a little smoked chili crema, and then a salad of pickled ramps and some shaved radishes. In the last course tonight, we did just very traditional apple crumble. But again, it's all about the ingredients. We got these beautiful Virginia Beauty apples, and so these are actually indigenous to southwestern Virginia and northwestern North Carolina. And so it's a really tart, kind of tannic, and sweet apple. And so we use these and cook them down and serve it with some raspberry preserves, cinnamon crumble, and a local buttermilk ice cream.
And eternity near, she stood in the crowd.